if you typed 375, 375, 375 in the Madlanga Commission on the SAPC chat, come to the front of the room. This video is for you. Let me tell you something. I saw you guys. And I was just so proud. I was like, okay, wait, this is a takeover. You guys took over the Madlanga Commission comment section. Now that, ladies and gentlemen, is 375 foot soldiers. Okay, you guys took off your parabellums and you said we're strapping our boots. We are at war. Okay, Judge Rutter has adjourned until October 13th, but we still have work to do. And I just sat and watched it. I was actually live, by the way. Catch the replay on the live. When I saw it, I said, what is going on? What is going on in the chat over there? Because when I watch the live stream, I watch 30 minutes behind because I have to watch it in 1x speed. No, not 1x. 1.5 speed. Just because Madlanga drags his words. I can't. Okay? It was even worse when it was Masemola and Madlanga together. It was like the drag party. Okay? They were dragging their words. And I easily get distracted. So I have to wait 30 minutes so that I can fast forward the stream, play it at a faster speed so I can catch up. So I'm sitting there and the chat is going. The chat is loading. I said, oh my goodness. Look at Bondaba. Look at Bondaba confusing the enemy inside the Madlanga comment section. Those, of course, who do not watch the SENZO MEYIWA trial were left asking themselves, what is going on? What is 375? What is 375? What is, guys, you're chaotic. You are chaotic, but the definition of beat the dog until the owner comes out, okay? Madlanga, we need you also to hear about the SENZO MEYIWA trial, okay? Can we just apply to just come tell you all about the trauma that we experience in there? And Umlungu, okay? Umlungu, why can't she also come over there to the SENZO MEYIWA trial? We have to talk, okay? We have to talk, Dr. Petronella. We really have to talk. Because wait a minute, if my memory serves me correctly, you are inside Pagati within the department, which is the legal dun over there at SAPS, which means come and tell us, okay? Was Gininda right that all those police stations can all have their own versions of the Madlanga Commission? Not of the Madlanga Commission, of the warning statements, guys. Let me know. Yeah, she's the right person. Petronella Van Rooyen. General, that is. Head. Okay? That means top of the line. You know, like when Shadrach Sibia was over there at the city of Joburg and he made himself the head of the department. Well, she's actually the head. Okay? She's acknowledged as the head of the department. There's no self-gratification involved here. She's the head of governance, legislation, and policy at the Legal Services Division at SAPS. Ma'am, I humbly request, okay, all protocol observed. Can you just take a look at Gininda's? You don't even have to go through the 60,000 pages. Just Gininda's testimony on the day he was talking about the warning statements, and he ran up and down and he went to get the copies of the warning statements from all those other police stations, and then he came to court, and then when court started, he was being cross-examined by Mnisi Wemvula, okay? And then when court started, he jumped up and down, and then he wanted to hand Mnisi the documents, and Mnisi said, you're not going to lead me. You are not going to lead me. I am leading you. And Gininda wanted to cry because he was like, you asked me to go get these things. I have them. I'm trying to hand them to you and you're not accepting them. And then Mnisi says, if you have something you want to share, give it to Maloi. Let me tell you something. Mnisi was off the charts with that one. That was unfair. I don't want to stand for Gininda, but Mnisi was very unfair in that moment. But at the same time, Gininda, why were you trying? Why didn't you wait for Mnisi to say, yesterday I asked you to go and get documents? Did you bring them? Why did you have to just jump up and down? But anyway, that's the SENZO MEYIWA trial for you, okay? Absolute chaos. But I truly believe, like, if we could just get her tiny little opinion, we're not asking for much. We don't want to take up your time. You know, we know legal aid ain't going to pay you anyway. But yeah, let me know, ma'am. Was Gininda right about the warning statements? Every police station can have any other document that they want. Because my lord bought that with like he ate that up like he was eating ice cream that's melting. But yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. If you're a 3'7", 5" soldier, check in here. I want to see you. Now let me tell you about Patricia Mashale. Okay, she says, I spoke to Advocate Teffo yesterday. He confirms that he is available to testify at the ad hoc committee. That's the one for the parliament, the one for the Malemas. Yeah, the one where Julius Malema said, what? What did he say? He said that Umkhwanazi caused this entire mess. But anyway, what do you think is going to happen with regards to what do you think Advocate Theft was going to say? Oh man. How many days do you think he's going to take giving the testimony? What do you think he's going to talk about? Drop it in the comment section down below. That is definitely going to be interesting. What is interesting is what he said over there by Podcast and Chill. I want to think it was on Podcast and Chill when he spoke about the substances and the former minister who wears a hat. That whole thing he said, I remember listening to it and I just didn't pay mind to it. But to actually hear it play out in Madlanga Commission, oh my goodness, guys, unbelievable. So yeah. And by the way, speaking of Advocate Therefore and Podcast and Chill, did they not get sued by the retired general? Or how did that end? I need to catch myself up on that as well. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. The SENZO MEYIWA, people that watch the SENZO MEYIWA trial have decided that the Madlanga Commission is where they will air everything they feel about the SENZO MEYIWA trial. Okay, that comment section they might as well call it the SENZO MEYIWA comment section. Okay, but this other comment that they said was, this person was talking about Adsolom Zungu and was talking to the mainstream media and saying, so mainstream media, Adsolom Zungu came out with the hot story, you guys didn't pick it up, but anything to do with Madlanga Commission, Shadrach Sevilla, and you're there. You're absolutely there, but you never went to sit down with Adsolom Zungu to hear his version. So yeah, guys, Guningi in the comments. The comment section is where it's at, if you don't know. Sometimes it's a bit overwhelming, but I thought that was interesting and I wanted to share that with you. So, what else have I missed? I know I owe you a video as well for the SENZO MEYIWA trial being mentioned inside the Madlanga Commission. Wow, guys, Guningi, right? Remember, if you've made it this far in the video, please remember to like, to comment, to subscribe. I absolutely love it when you do. I did do a live earlier. I did do a live yesterday. Catch my commentary. Absolutely hilarious. Nothing serious, okay? If you're looking for serious commentary, if you've got a serious disposition, don't do it, okay? Don't go watch those videos. You're going to be upset, okay? You're going to be so upset. I don't know why, though, but it is what it is. But thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, to comment, to subscribe. I'll definitely catch you on my next upload. Bye!